Hello everyone, Quincy here. I'm the creator of the QikFinds-Extension. In this video, I want to show you how to use the extension's title search feature on a website that do not support UPC. Some of you have asked me to explain how to fully utilize that feature. So I'm going to use a big lot as the website and to demonstrate how to use the title search feature of the extension. Now, normally, if you click the extension icon, you go to supported store, you will be able to see you can select non-UPC store, and just so happen I picked big lot, and but normally that's how you can find non-UPC store quickly. Now, one word of advice is that given the human nature, would tend to go for the easy route. Many of you might probably will only go for the UPC store, and because it's the fastest, and it takes one extra step for the to find item on the non-UPC store. So I encourage you to take that one extra step. You'll be able to find item that other people won't be able to find because they don't want to take the extra step. Okay, now let's get to the big lots. I already have looking at this particular section of the product, so I'm looking at three of them on the screen. You can see the top is the store information, the bottom is the data box. That's what we call the information we put in for you for each of the product shown on the page. As you can see, since it's a non-UPC store, we do not have the UPC and use that to find the match on Amazon for you. So the second best thing would be to do a title search or an image search. And we do both behind the scenes. So the initial result already been displayed. So you already passed that step already. It's been done for you. Now, but how do you, as you look at the orange text, and how do you make sense out of it? So that's what I'm going to be talking to you about. Okay, one extra tip is sometimes, as you can see right here, depends on the layout of the website. Sometimes in this case, each column is pretty narrow. So that means with the data box, then you kind of take the full screen in order to see both the in-store information as well as the extension data box. You kind of need to either zoom in or zoom out. Most likely you need to zoom out a little bit in order to see both on your screen. So let me say, if you on a window, you do a control and then the dash, or on the Mac you do the command dash. So you can see it's zoom out at 80%, so you see more on screen. If you do control or command plus, then it will zoom in, as you can see, right? Okay, if you hit command or control 0, it will go to the 100%. I mean, that is the default resolution. Okay, now if you look at this one, let's look at the first one right here. You can see it's the highlighted text, and then next to it there's a let me zoom in so that you can see it easily. Okay, you can see all the orange text right here. So this is actually the same as the store title right here. Okay, that's the first thing. And then you can see there's a little copy sign right here, so you can copy the store title. I'm going to show you how that is useful. And then there's a search button, and then there's a reset button. Keep in mind, as of today, it's the early May 2024. We are working on a enhanced version of this title and image search, and it will be available in a week or two. But for the time being, I want to explain exactly what the current version is able to offer you. Now, if you, first of all, if the orange text, that means they are clickable. You can deselect and change the color. So you can do this. Okay. So that means you automatically create a new title. So what that means is original title is you click the reset it back to the original. So this is the full title. If you, let's say you click this one, and the new title will be all the orange text and minus the gray out text. So that's the new title. Now with the new title, what you can do is you click the search. That means you will ask the extension to go through the Amazon API and search again using the new title. So let me do that. You can see this is a new set of the result coming back from Amazon. Now there will be overlapping with the result. The original result will display for you, but which is okay. So if the original result, right, you're able to find the item, find the perfect item, like the one right here, you already find them, then you don't need to go any further. And then you just click. That's assuming this is the one that is the right one, it's the perfect match. Then you just go through the normal process to figure out whether that's something that you want to buy. But if you click this one, you go back to this thing. Maybe you find out the original result is not the exact match. Okay. Now, so it will come a point after you review all this initial result, you didn't find it. You want to say, okay, I want to try a little bit more. How about I will look at the so we have the brand and the it's a 2-week candle. So how about I remove 2 weeks, and then this is a real title will be without 2 week, and then you search, and then it will return a different set of results. Some of them will be overlapping with the previous one, but that's okay. You are getting a different result. Now, here's another trick that you can do. If you click the search again, even though it's the same new title, sometimes Amazon will provide additional images or result for you. If you click again, most of them will be the same, but occasionally you will see some additional result, and you can do that. Now, if you want to do a little bit more, so let's say I want to do this, right? This is another new title, all within the data box. You don't have to go away to different tab or anything like that. It's very convenient. So the new title is the Real Living White Willow 2-week candle, and then you search that. As you can see, this one we saw it earlier. This one may be new. It's a 2-pack. Now you can see there's potential, assuming this is the right match. So you have a single pack and 2-pack, right? So you see the result, this one, this one, this one. And then you say, I want to add the 9-ounce back in. That's another new title. And you search again. And then we display a different set of the data for you. So I hope that you can get the hang of how this is helpful. Now, if you want to say, after all the searches, I want to go back to the original one, you hit the reset and everything will be highlighted in orange again. And then if you search, then this will be the original initial set of the result. You can see how easily you can change the search result. It will be able to do more. Now, again, keep in mind, the purpose of the extension is to process a lot of data very quickly. Usually, each one that you find interesting or has some potential, based on the first glance, you don't want to spend more than 30 seconds on each one of them, because otherwise you will be bogged down by spending too much time on a single item, and forget about the other however many hundreds of items that has the potential. Okay, now this is what the search reset and how you can create new title and find a different result. Now with the copy, so sometimes the original idea would be you can copy the store title and you open a new tab and go to Amazon, and you try to see if you can find the match using the title. Now I'm going to show you something even better, right? So the tool itself is actually work really well with other data analysis specific application, such as a ref seller. If you are a ref seller user, you can work together with the put them together and on the same page, on the same screen. I'm going to show you how that can be useful for you. First of all, you copy the title. Okay. Now, once the title, if you have the ref seller right there, you just click it, and then it will bring up a panel on the right hand side. So you're going to paste the title, the store title we just copied earlier, and then we paste it right here. This is the store title we copied from here, and then you do a search. So you can see, you'll be able to see the same thing as you can see right here, because the ref seller and the extension are pulling the data from the Amazon, right? So with this, when you hover over each image, you'll be able to see all the information, relevant information associated with that particular product. Same thing here. Ref seller is doing something very similar, but it's just a different view of the same data with some additional data you'll be able to see as well. Now, simply by using both applications that you already have in your toolbox, it can be maybe for you this will work out better. All right. So I just give you the other option. So one of the things is that this right panel takes up a little bit space on your screen. So what you can do is to zoom out a little bit. You can see it gets narrower. So now it gains back some of the space, real estate on the left side. So you'll be able to continue. Okay. So let's take a look at this one right here. So you can do same thing. You go across each one, and then if you don't see anything you like, you can change it, and then you search again. With this one, okay, didn't do very well on that one, so let's try it again. Okay, come back. Let's remove this one. Okay, you see a different one. Okay, so you can play around and experiment with it. Okay, and then if you like this one, you can click this one, and then you can go from there. Okay, now with the ref seller open on the right hand side, you can copy this title, and then you come over here on the window. You can do a Control A, or on the Mac you do a Command A, select the whole thing, and then you paste over that, and then you search. Then you'll be able to see a similar result right here, right? Okay, so this hope this video is helpful, and keep in mind, as I mentioned earlier, we are working on an enhanced version of the title search and image search, and will be out in about a week or two, and please look forward to it. Until next time, bye-bye.